Hey, that shit probably gonna be lit, bro. Be throwing motherfuckers around for real. This shit man, I start down responsive shit, dog. Look at this shit, bro. Look at this shit. Come on, man. Look at this shit, bro. He not even running. Hold up. Hold up. Oh, hell. Look at this shit, bro. Oh, hell nah. Hold on. Hold on. Hold the fuck on. Look at this shit, bro. This shit got me. Come on, dog. Please don't start this shit right now, bro. Look at this shit, man. Okay, I was controlling him on that one. I know it ain't my controller either. Look at this shit, man. You got a little bit of stick drip, but it ain't. Look at this shit. Look at this shit, bro. They got. Look at this shit, bro. Man, bro. Look at this shit. Look at this shit, bro. Okay, I was controlling him on that one. They let me do it that time. On that one. Yeah, better stop that bullshit, boy. I take that. Look at this shit, bro. They got me running. Man, come on, dog. Look at this shit, bro. I can't even move my player, bro. Man, boy, 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 boy. Boy, 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 boy. Damn, boy. Open. It, what it said, switch notice. Oh, whatever the fuck that shit was, man. Um, Hey, bro, it might be a little bit of stick drift, bro, but shit, the way that shit wasn't responding, bro, but that shit was crazy. I'm finna try this shit though. We finna play this shit. That shit started tweaking. But I do got a little bit of stick drift though, for real, cause when I be playing Battlefield and shit, yeah, like that shit be moving around a little bit. But then I got my deads on and all that shit high too, so but let's go ahead and get the notification up a little bit. But I think it is a little bit of stick drift, dog. G7 Pro, no stick drift. Oh, okay, nah, for shit show. I was seeing a couple of gaming controllers, dog, the other day and shit, bro. They was saying like them shits don't got stick drift and shit. But it's like a brand new controller. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I done thought this bit out. Like, I mean, it is damn near brand new and shit. Still look brand new. But shit, I was thugging that shit out in that Call of Duty Warzone and shit. Well, not when it first dropped, but like when I first got this shit, not too long ago and shit. I low key need to change out the what's the names on the inside of that because I ain't throwing this shit away. This shit still look brand new than a motherfucker. But I definitely do got a little bit of stick drift on this motherfucker. But the way that shit wasn't responding was crazy, bro. Let's go ahead and turn up. Let's see what the fuck Purdue got going on. Hopefully this shit ain't no bullshit, dog. Hopefully everything, bro.
Yeah, that shit just going so be a motherfucker, bro.
Go by depth chart. Safety, man. Shit, I'm gonna go with aggressive in the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Hand off from the shotgun. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. The Boilermakers want to move quickly. This new Big Ten is balanced and deep, and you're not going to get many mulligans. You're going to need to get off to a quick start.
And it's going to be a physical grind.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago, this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early and often and create some indecision. Nice job getting a sack early in this football game.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
There it goes.
It's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Now, after watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's too amped up tonight. He was so excited to take the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it up, but he's going to have to do a better job tonight with his decision-making. That is not how you want to start a game.
The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. They'd love to get something started here, down 6-0. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. To throw, it's Pratt. Got it in the middle, it's Harris.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Quarterback on the keeper. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Boilermakers come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. He'll pitch it. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. And how about the timing on that pitch? Split backs here. Right back to the well.
I can't even see
He is
him
going nowhere.
bro.
Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play. And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time, man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
On 3rd down, he drops the throw. He took a hit as he threw
Pressure,
it.
bro.
Couldn't deliver
Got
the
everybody
football.
running
It's
the breath.
incomplete and 4th down's coming.
Oh, you know what?
The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
And the Boilermakers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Might as well stick with him. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. The Boilermakers want to crank the tempo. Looking to pass. It's Pratt. Throws to the tight end. A strike downfield. There he goes to the right. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. Trying to run, it's Jackson. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
And how about that young man getting in the backfield again? He's really got his fingerprints all over this game so far to start it, man. We're still in the 1st half, and he's got a sack. He's got a tackle for a loss. These are the kind of plays that really help your defense push these offenses behind the sticks.
He'll do it himself. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away.
Deep shot for the end zone. right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just
Bro, I could have went and picked that shit, dog. My controller was damn unresponsive than a motherfucker, bro. I was trying to run over that bit too. That shit was unresponsive, boy.
The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. So far, they've only been able to muster a field goal, but hoping to get things cooking here. That's a way to get some breathing room. He's got 5 out to the 9-yard line. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. They'll go right back to it. Gets it past the marker. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. They'll put it in play from the 27, first down.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot on the gas right back on the football to try to keep this offense.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Recovers the fumble, and he's still going.
Man, you see him throw goof ass shit, bro.
You swarm to the football, you stick the quarterback, and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, only a place to be tackled immediately. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Throws to the wideout. And they won't be able to connect downfield. Looking for a big-time play.
Well, it looked like the offense had a rhythm here early.
Damn, I'm glad they ain't called pass interference on that bit. But boy, that shit damn sure was pushing up.
Back out to the field.
Pushing
they hope
I
to be
couldn't
able to
control
cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Scanning the field, it's Pratt. Lofts one high and deep. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
They tried it, boy.
And the roar is reverberating throughout this stadium as the defense has them pinned deep. Fighting off the defender. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case there. They try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
It's amazing to think.
The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Punt near the sticks. It's Harris. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page. In time.
Turning it on. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. The Boilermakers moving quickly to the line.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down. And listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
Damn, my shit is
Goes it
right
in.
there.
It's Harris.
What?
They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
I know he beat that boy.
Got his man to the left.
I
Touchdown!
didn't like that defense. I already knew he was beat. Shit. I did not like that defense. I didn't like that shit against what was going on.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. They'll try the toss to the left. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go.
Pass rush back to the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Back to pass, it's cracked. Under fire. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
I'll tell you something. In college football, you're lucky if you get 2 interceptions in a season. This guy now has 2 interceptions. In the first half of this game, he's been reading the quarterback's eyes, and he has been everywhere. An absolute ball.
The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Those 2 first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to... And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18.
Well, the defense knew coming into the second half here, they were going to have to crank up the pass rush, right? They've got the lead. They're going to be seeing this quarterback drop back. How can you affect him? You've got to win up front one-on-one and get home, and they did there on 3rd down.
The Boilermakers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Wants to go up top. Pressure coming. Got rid of it just in time. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play.
Well, it hasn't always been that easy for the quarterback. He's been sacked a few times early on, and I don't know if he was expecting to have that much time. From the pocket, surveying the field, his feet just...
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, he
Stop
dropped it.
trying. You
That
better stop
deep
trying,
ball
bro,
was
over there.
right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Think you thought...
You better stop trying that boy over there. That boy got 2 on that side. Proud of him.
The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Using his legs, it's Jackson. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. We talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Well, this offense keeps giving up sacks, and they keep finding themselves in situations like this, 3rd and long right now. They don't have many points in this game, and this is a big reason why. It's hard to score if you don't keep the 3rd down.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
And if your job is to...
They'll try to get outside. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
He's got it.
Damn, he caught that bitch too.
Gas, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. And the Boilermakers come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, the running back has it. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Off the play fake. Pressure there, calls the missed timing. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. He lost one down the sideline.
This offense has got to fight.
That boy can't do nothing.
The Boilermakers are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He tries to take the top off.
Man, come on, man.
He'll get a fresh set down, stopped at the 31-yard line. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Looking for a man. It's Pratt. He's got him. Turns it on in midfield. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple.
And it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. It'll be interesting to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
To the air on second down. And he throws another interception, his third of the night. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football, and he's starting to develop that. His third interception on the season, just has a good feel for playing that spot.
They made me jump, bro. hey, but they made me jump, bro. Hey, look, bro. Hold on, damn. Let me say that shit, dog. Bro, I tried to run, bro. It made me jump, bro. See what I'm saying? It's like the fucking control system. I don't know what's going on, bro. My controller ain't. He got a little bit of stick drift, bro, but it ain't that bad, bro.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
They try to make me jump over, dog. I did not press the triangle, bro.
Wants to go up top on first down.
Try it again. All over that place.
Get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there.
And he feels the heat coming in and burns him up. Another sack.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in this second half.
He lofted high and deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Hey, bro, he definitely did, bro. I tried to run the other way. The controls jump. This motherfucker tried to jump over the motherfucker. I was finna sideline that shit. Shit crazy.
The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. They went 3 and out the last time they had it, and at this point of the game, you just can't afford many of those. Unloads.
Look at this shit, bro. No, you cannot make this shit up, dog.
Just
come on,
ahead.
man, bro. Cheating ass, back y'all ass up. That's supposed to have been a pick 6 anyway, goofy.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Can't make this shit up,
DB's right up on the receivers. Handoff from the gun. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The Boilermakers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Back to throw, it's Pratt. Gets it out quickly. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20.
Bro, look at this shit, bro. Come on, dog.
They get him stopped at the 26, but that'll be enough for this offense to go to work on first down.
Hold up, move up, bro.
The Boilermakers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Grab behind the line. It's George. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. They'll line up for a second down play. Back to pass. Here's the pressure. And the defense
Call the flag, bro. I was
27.
Man, I've been there before as a quarterback. Sometimes you just wish the game would already be over, right? You've had nothing go your way all game long. You're trailing late. They're still getting sacks. And you just want to go back to the locker room. You want to get in the ice tub and start healing for next week.
He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. And the Boilermakers are moving quickly down the field. Rides the back and leaves it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Quickly out to the tight end. Make the stop at the 40, but he's got 15 yards on that one and a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. From the gun. Give on the inside. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
Wants to throw. It's Pratt. Fires on the move. Just a hair too much on it from this big-armed sophomore quarterback.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback and this offense. You've got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big play ability over the top. This offense has to dial something up.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field.
He's got it. First down and more. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it, 1st and goal. The Boilermakers had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving into the end zone. He goes.
Yeah, boy.
Two running backs alongside the quarterback. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The Boilermakers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. On the run, it's Jackson. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Wide open downfield. Breaks into the open. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
You know, as the head coach of this team, this is one positive you're going to take away from this game, is that your players don't quit, and they're still willing to fight. There's obviously a lot of things they've got to iron out offensively. We've seen that today. But I do love the grit they're showing here late, still trying to make plays.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Rushes on him. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
And this has been one of those days you want to forget. I mean, you're getting drunk. There's no other way to put it. It's been a bad day. I'm trying to put a drive together here, maybe to just get some kind of momentum, something positive, maybe something in the locker room we can talk about that didn't go wrong.
The Boilermakers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. On the option, he'll pitch it. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one.
Really good job by this defense, understanding responsibility football, playing the first option, playing the second option. There was absolutely nowhere to go. Nice job being dialed in exactly where the ball was going and how to get him to the ground.
Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. Fires one high and deep. Can't hook up on the long throw, and fourth down goes by the boards for this offense. Man down on the play as the officials take a break. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Pratt. Fires to the wideout. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go into a locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fighting spirit, just not enough today.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Flips it out on the screen. Oh, he's got some space. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play?
Bringing the heat. No way to go with the ball and down. He goes at the 39. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.